Hey everybody, Coach Itty, Girl on the Bus Adventures here, and there are three things that are on my business card for Girl on the Bus Adventures. The first word is adventurer, because I love to go on adventures. And an adventure can be something as simple as going out and trying a new coffee shop today, or like planning a vacation somewhere I've never been before. Or an adventure can be, I don't know, just deciding I need a milkshake and figuring out where to go get one. Or, I don't know, maybe going to a new friend's house or something. Like everything in life can be an adventure. Everything. Going to the bank can be an adventure. You don't have to go very far is what I'm saying. An adventure is basically, it's a mindset, to be honest. It's kind of like the difference between everything being negative in your life or everything being positive. Adventure is positive. Even if something bad is or something not great is happening, it's still part of the adventure of life. So that's the adventurer part. The second word is storyteller. And I've touched on this in another one of my videos. I actually learned all about storytelling from being a destination host at Rocky Mountaineer. And that is one of the coolest jobs I've ever had. One, not the, but one of the coolest jobs I've ever had. There's a difference. And when I lost my job because of COVID, one of the first things I thought of is, oh man, I'm going to miss being a destination host. And, how am I going to compensate for that part of my life where I love telling people about the city of Vancouver? And you know what? Here I am creating my own walking tours for next tourist season, which is like in 2022. So I get to go back and tell stories about Vancouver, and I found some new ones as well. So it's not even the same old. And the third part of my business card says Purveyor of Magical Moments. Now, I love magical moments. For me, magical moments are part of everyday life, but they're also a really big part of travel. And even if you are a budget traveler, you can find one little thing out of your whole trip to do that is like magical or will bring some magic into your life. And I don't mean like actual, bunnies out of a hat, like black magic or witchy stuff or anything like that. I just simply mean things that make you smile when you're not even trying, things that give you goosebumps, alligator skin, spirit bumps, whatever you want to call it. Things that just are moments you will never, ever, ever forget. In my case, I have a lot of magic moments because I make them happen because I just love magic and I love creating magic for other people. In fact, I love the word magic so much it's actually a tattoo on my wrist. Yeah. And it's a reminder of one, don't steal the magic. That's one of my phrases. Don't steal the magic. In other words, I don't want to know the secrets. I don't want to know that they keep a whole bunch of little blue bags and boxes in the back of Tiffany's. I don't need to know that. I just want to see that when they bring out my necklace, my piece of jewelry, it's on a tray in a box with a little ribbon in a bag, and it is fabulous. Magic. Magic is going all the way to Memphis to have afternoon tea at the Peabody Hotel and see the Peabody Ducks. Magic is watching the movie An American President for years on end and wondering what DuPont Circle really is. And then going all the way to Washington, D.C., maybe not just to see DuPont Circle, but it was one of the things I did while I was there. And it just so happened that their symphony was just finishing up a concert in the park, and it was like sunset and magic. It was just magic. It was beautiful. It was not everyday life. It was just something fabulous. I call myself a purveyor of magical moments because it's really important to me if I'm going to do something for somebody or plan something or take the time out of my day to spend time with them, I want it to be memorable in some way. And so that's kind of my thing with COVID. We've all had some pretty crappy experiences and life is not how it used to be and we're all sad and all that kind of stuff. And my parents had their 50th wedding anniversary and we felt pretty pretty bad about that because they would normally have a party and everything. So we did what we could. And you know what we did? Their anniversary is at the end of November, and we set them up with the night at the Fairmont Hotel Vancouver, which is one of their favorite hotels, and set them up with their, what did they call it? So anyways, it was their midnight at 9:00, ring in the new year early type thing. And so we set them up with that, and we just made it really nice, the presentation of it. And they were saying that the presentation itself was part of the gift. And, you know, a lot of it is you just need to go a little extra mile to make the magic happen. And when you can make magic happen for somebody, how amazing is that, right? So there you go. Coach Chitty, Girl on a Bus Adventures. That's what it's all about.